Hey guys, I have a 2016 Ford F250 with the Icon 4.5-inch suspension lift, and I'm going to show you how not to install the track bar. So stay tuned, or don't. I don't care. So here's the truck. It's got about 7,000 miles on it. I put the lift in with about 250 miles on the truck. It's a 2016, so I don't drive it too often. So how I knew I installed something wrong was the truck drove pretty good for the first 7,000 miles or so, no issues, but about 2 weekends ago I was driving down a pretty rough paved road and I started getting some pretty significant death wobble. The steering wheel was violently shaken as I was driving, so I knew something couldn't be right with just 7,500 miles on the truck. Ball joints had to be good, tie rod ends had to be good, so it had to be something to do with the lift. Alright, let's slide under this thing and take a look. So there's the track bar. Down there's the dumb end. Over here's the smart end, and this is where they even put a giant sticker that says install this correctly or you're going to damage your truck or yourself. And I managed to not notice that, so I'm going to show you what I did wrong and I'm going to show you how I fixed it. So if you take a peek down here, you can see a slot in the track bar there. You can see a slot in this turnbuckle, and these two slots need to be lined up. And what happened was my turnbuckle slot was about 180 degrees out, so once these pinch bolts were tightened, it was tightening the turnbuckle to the track bar, but it wasn't so much tightening the turnbuckle to this rod end over here where it mounts. So this side was good and firm, but I was getting a lot of play between this rod end here and the turnbuckle, so it was causing some issues. All you got to do, 3/8 12-point socket to loosen these guys up. I use the a 1/4-inch punch. You can see maybe the tip of it there. No, so that fit in there pretty dang good. So loosen it up enough where you can rotate that turnbuckle, get those slots lined up, and from there, when you're moving that turnbuckle, you're actually shifting your axle from left to right. So you want to make sure that when you do get those slots lined up, that you're as centered as possible as well. I mean, mine was about a 1/2 inch difference, maybe a little less, but you couldn't get it exactly perfect and still have those slots lined up. So that's what I ran into, at least, but obviously I'm no professional. So get that lined up, tighten those back down, and you should be good to go. Alright guys, so it was a super easy fix once I identified what the problem was and learned how to correct it. So if you guys are having any issues like this, maybe check out your track bar and see if you made the same super stupid mistake that I did. Thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you next time.